#1 thing.
Yep.
I mean, it's the common thread.
Yeah, I mean,
But so wait, so who like knocked on your door? What little birdie came and said, "Guys, you're famous in Europe"? How did you find
little
out?
birdie be me. Well, when I
nice
was on tour with Crown of Thorns,
Yeah, you were getting a
I
little bit
was
of action with that. I saw you there, and that was like Little Steven, and
yeah,
you had like a lot of hype over there.
I was getting a lot of action.
Yeah. So then what happened? Oh.
No,
Yeah.
So,
So you're like a rock star, Tommy Lambert?
So when we were on tour with the Crown of Thorns, there would be people, you come out to sign CDs, and half the CDs would be from the Fire CDs. So whenever I'd come home, I'd give Joe a call, a regular telephone we did back then, remember? And say, hey, we're so famous, we're famous over there, so you want to make a new record? No.
That's
I was like, you gotta be out of your mind. I was like,
no.
tell me straight what the deal is. And you would say, people are coming up and they want me to sign our CD. I'm like, well, where were you?
Wow. So they knew you were the same guy from that band.
And they were like, where's Joe? And I said, he's in Long Island.
I'm under a truck.
Wow. So things like this really happen.
Oh, yeah. Yep, it was crazy. And when he came around like the third time and said, look, this is real, and
like, were you surprised when this happened?
At first, yeah, but it makes sense. Then I did some more research and
Where's
found
the
out
music? Let's play some.
that was considered a classic. And
that was a crazy thing. Like when he started saying that, I started going online because again, we didn't have the internet when the record first came out.
Exactly.
And I went online and I'm reading these reviews, and I mean, tears are coming down my face because I'm like, we touched a lot of people, and I had no idea. I mean, no idea at all. And it was like one of these Cinderella stories. It was just like, this can't really be happening.
That's amazing. That's so great, though.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's so great. Cool. So then you decided to make a new record.
We did. And after a couple of false starts, we got together with Mike Ciotto, the drummer, the original drummer from the Fire, and went up into Ossining at his studio. He's got a great place up there. And we did the follow-up album. What we didn't do right is we didn't get a label. So we tried to do it all ourselves. Yeah, because, again, I was a newbie to the scene again. It had been 20-some years.
Yeah, spin it a little low so we can talk with it.
And we did the record, and it really didn't do much because we went over to this Fire Fest over in England to play there. We did the record.
Appropriate.
Oh, yeah.
It's called the Fire Fest?
From
was
the Fire
it made
Fest.
for you?
Yeah.
It was crazy.
You're from the Fire?
There we go.
So that's like, how perfect can it be, right?
It was great. It was just a great thing.
Did the fairy godmother do that? Because you said it was Cinderella.
Sprinkled some powder on the inside.
Yeah. And it was great. It was great. And now we've decided to do another one. We're going to follow up with it.
Are you going to From the Fire Festival again?
We're going back to, it's now called Rockingham. Firefest is gone. Firefest is over. But the same hall, Rock City, where they had Firefest, is where Rockingham is going to be. And we're just going to, be there and sign autographs and just hang out with everybody.
Wow. So how many people are in From the Fire? Is it...
Right now it's us.
It's you too.
It's us.
Well, that works. That makes it easy. Less people to fight with. Less people to organize.
Exactly.
I know. Exactly, yeah.
I've known him 30-something years at this point. I've never had an argument with this guy.
Well, that's because you live in New York and he lives in California.
Nah, it's it's deep, man. It's just this guy. We kind of are on a level with each other that I could say anything to him, he can say anything back.
That's
and it's
wonderful.
just it's all
good.
You
It's good to have friends like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So how'd you guys meet?
He came in to replace the guitar player.
Oh right, you said that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's been ever since.
Yep.
Wow. So you're going to Europe on Wednesday? When do you?
Wednesday.
A week
Next
from
Wednesday.
today.
Today.
And how long will you be there?
For the weekend.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're just playing that festival.
We're not going to play. They want us. They tried to with us at the beginning. We couldn't do it, and they approached us again like 3 weeks ago. I was like, "There's no way."
We still might play, but we're going over. It's mostly business actually. So we are negotiating something now.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, I got a couple labels. So
our first fight.
That's it.
There you go.
Yep.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
So life really does get better is the theme of today. It does. It gets better.
Everything about this band was just so crazy, even from the beginning. Tommy came into the band, and like I said, within 2 weeks we had a record deal. Flew out to California, did the album. When this album came together, Firefest, Firefest was going to end, and I did a post on Facebook, saying I was really bummed about that because I wanted to meet Jimmy Jamison. I wanted to go to Firefest as a band. The promoters saw the post and contacted us and said, that was a great post. Would you guys want to play Firefest? We really didn't have a band at that point. We just kind of put it all together.
Well, you don't have a band at this point,
No, not really.
but you can put one together in a flash.
Absolutely. We're looking for good players. We have a couple people lined up, thank God. So
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure that's not it.
We're going to hold the auditions here.
And Otto Shrunken Head, it's a great place.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, Otto's is the best, exactly.
it's
Yeah,
a great room.
it is. I know, we have to keep it going, exactly. Because New
Absolutely.
York City is like a danger zone for cool places. They keep shutting them down.
I know.
So,
Yeah.
you know, Otto's is the shrine of a lifetime. So, guys, today is National Chocolate Covered Insect Day.
Oh,
We have
man.
some chocolate, and it's also National Dessert Day. Will
Oh,
you
yeah.
have some dessert?
I will.
Yay!
Fire it up,
All
man.
right, and we need to get a skeleton from your closet.
Is this a yodel?
It is.
The Swiss roll.
Shut up.
It's a little Debbie.
That's the skeleton of this poor little tree.
It's an exoskeleton.
So do you have a good skeleton?
Well, we are responsible
No.
for
Uh-oh.
breaking lots of hearts, and we really feel bad
until the
about that.
bathroom
Girls?
singer, man. No.
Well, that's your boyfriend.
And why is that? Are you a bad boyfriend?
I'm a horrible boyfriend.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
What a great musician.
That's
There we
all
go.
about.
There we
But I can
go.
play.
Yeah. And what about you, JD? Did you help
I
yourself
hate
yet?
to admit this. No, I can't do chocolate. I'll fall asleep.
Well, here, can you have a coffee candy?
I'll take it with me.
This one's
Okay.
sprinkled with little candy.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I concocted this scheme. I can't believe I'm telling this story. I had really bad grades. I mean, really bad grades. And we had just moved into a new neighborhood, and I scammed my own mother. I stole my report card out of the mail and told her, I don't know what happened, man. The report card never showed up. Let me go to the guidance office. I'll get a new copy, which I did. I walked in and told them the same story. They gave me a copy, which had like D's and F's. I mean, really bad. And I took it down to the art class, and I broke out some whiteout and, like, you know, a pen and
Love
ink.
you.
I gave myself some stellar, I mean, awesome grades.
Yay! You got the best skeleton today.
It was cool until the next report card came that had the last, you know, oh man, deep shit for like
Did
weeks.
you go up in grades though?
No. I
Stayed the same?
Oh yeah.
Did you get left back?
Almost.
Oh,
Over
but you
math,
didn't.
man. Over friggin' math.
Oh,
I
math was my favorite.
I'm still in 11th grade.
Oh, there you go. Really? Are you really?
I just put my report card into Photoshop now.
Well, now it's they probably email the
Oh,
report
yeah,
cards
no,
on
it's
now.
on. It's on some kind of, like, my daughter's comes in some kind of a, like, you log on and you get your reports.
Yeah, well,
They
God,
just scan
aren't
it
we
done.
lucky we were kids when we were
Right.
kids?
Now they put it on Twitter.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? So what's the website you want people to find you at?
You can go to from-the-fire.com. That'll tell you like the history of the band. That's still kind of under construction, and our From the Fire Facebook page is going to tell you a lot about Nottingham and the new album and all the stuff we're up to, and we're really excited about that.
It's so exciting.
It is, man. It's so much. It's just so much fun to work with him. You know.
So do you visit him in California?
What we've been doing, he comes out this way. We had been doing it physically in the studio. Now he kind of does files and he sends them out. I write the songs. I send him the file. He sends me files back. We edit, we mix. We have
So you don't visit him in
Oh, it's
California?
incredible, man. Pro Tools is just
Yeah, I mean, you don't even have to be in the same country to
No,
make music
no.
anymore with your
No, it's a-
bandmates. You can
say you want a
pretty
drummer?
much do it,
Yeah.
right.
Yep, you know, plugins
Right.
and you know effects.
Over
It's
the internet.
friggin'
That's it.
amazing, man. It's amazing. So,
Yeah, but it is also nice to hang out if you like each other.
Sure.
okay.
And of course, we had to come down here and see you.
Exactly. I know this guy. Well,
Yeah.
did I even know you then?
I
I knew.
knew who you were.
You did?
Yeah.
We grew up in the same
You
little
were a
town.
girl.
I was a girl.
Okay, so
But I was, yeah. I know your name, the
we
Laffertys.
grew up in the same town.
We grew up in
The
the same
Laffertys.
town. Yeah. The Laffertys.
Trouble.
Oh, that's the wrong one. There it is.
They're in
Yeah,
your neighborhood, the Laffertys.
yeah. The
This
Laffertys.
October.
Exactly. It's Rocktober, isn't it? So are you dressing up for Halloween?
Probably.
What will you be?
I won't be Frankenfurter again this year. It's getting
Oh, you've
tired,
been
man.
Frankfurter?
I was pulled over as Frankenfooter. That would have been another good skeleton. Yeah, I was pulled over in Hamilton, New York.
Skeletons, JD.
Full outfit, man. Mesh stockings with like the rip and the whole nine. And the cop he was just laughing too hard to really do too much of anything. It's true
Because it was
story.
March.
It's true. That was yeah, 4th of July. That is good. Yeah, it's true. Oh God.
Just to jump to the left.
Yeah.
Are you gonna dress up?
I'm going to be Joey Ramone this year.
Aww. Do you know we moved our show to Otto Shrunken Head on Joey's birthday, so I always know our anniversary here is May 19th. Yeah, Joey's a permanent angel on this show, so.
Rock on, Joey.
Yeah. So I know you want to push some buttons. That's the drummer you're waiting for. Yeah, exactly. From the
Can we borrow that?
fire. You want to push one?
Sure, why not?
It's the Gonna Love.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gonna Love.
Nice
So
shot,
give it up for Tommy and Jig D from the fire.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have so much fun.
If you'd had the chance, I know you'd probably prove